back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and in today's video, we will take a look at the back end of things from Samsung and Google for the October update. Now, none of my devices got the October update just yet, but they just loaded all the information in today so that we'd be able to take a look at what is coming. Now, in Korea, currently, it's the biggest holiday. Chuseok, I believe is maybe how you say it. It's happening from October 3rd through October 12th. So I wouldn't really expect a lot of updates happening right now. Hopefully everybody is out of office over there, enjoying all their time off. And then whenever, arriving back at work on October 13th, which is, Monday, then we'll start seeing some of these updates come through. So if you're wondering when or why there's nothing really happening currently, it could be just because it's part of right now, currently, Korea's biggest holiday. But we are able to actually see what is happening on the back end of this update. And I can show you just how much or how big the last update was for the month of September. Just look right here. So when it comes down from Google, there's no critical. When it comes down to high, there is 14 high, but 6 of them are not applicable to Samsung phones. Now look at this. Let me show you September really fast. Now, this is what that one looked like. There was 2 criticals, and then there was like over 50 some for high. Just look at how long this list was. And then going right back up over here, this is what we got. So it's a much smaller update, meaning a lot less vulnerabilities, which is good. Now, if you haven't taken a look inside your Galaxy Store just yet, there was some updates. So I did this update just a couple days ago, for a good lock. So there is a new version there. Also updates to Samsung's blockchain and also the personal data intelligence, which is a lot of the stuff that works for Now Brief. So if you haven't taken a look at the Galaxy Store just yet, make sure you go inside the Galaxy Store, look for some application updates. Now, I took a look this morning and I wasn't able to see anything. So if you go right inside of the store, you go to your menu, and then you go to updates. Again, they are on their holiday break, so more than likely, there shouldn't be much in there. Now, going back at this one, and we can also dissect it. And if you're ever curious on how often your phone gets an update, you just go right next to it right there called Scope. And this will let you know which devices are getting monthly updates, which devices are getting quarterly updates, and then which devices are getting biannual. So there's just 2 updates per year. All these devices here will get 4 updates per year, and then this one will get the 12 updates per year. Now going back to this firmware update, here is October. Now scrolling down, we already took a look at how many there was from Google. Now we'll take a look at Samsung. So for this one, there's 20 Samsung vulnerabilities and exposures. Scrolling on down, there's one that is for the fingerprint. This one is for Galaxy Watch. And down here it just says, allows local attackers to access sensitive information. The patch was modified to securely save sensitive information. There's another one right here for the window manager for Samsung DeX. Then you also have one for contacts. Here's one for your Samsung Knox Guard. Then you'll have another one for Knox Enterprise. And then scrolling down more, a couple of these were just talking about local attackers, causing memory corruption. So all of that was fixed. Going down here even more, you'll see one of these that'll mention something about how the user would have to interact with their phone for something to happen. So this is your security settings. Now, the only way that local attackers is able to access sensitive information is if the user interaction is required, meaning that me, the phone owner, I would have to trigger something, probably my fingerprint or whatever, and then this way they'd be able to do their vulnerability. Or there would be something that would pop up on the screen inside of your security settings, and once I tap on that or approve of something, then they would have access. So that right there was all patched. So that is what all of these just kind of mean. You can read through a few of them up over here. This is giving you a little bit of details, and then the rest of it is right here. Some of them are remote attackers. Some of them are local attackers. Some of them have to be triggered by us. And then there's, I believe, another one. But that was everything right here for this update when it comes down to the security update and patches for October. Now, again, I haven't seen any of these updates just yet for any of my devices, and more than likely it's just because of their part, celebrating their biggest holiday currently right now, all the way through October 12th, which is Sunday. Now, since we're talking about updates, how about we head over into Samsung Internet? Again, this is the beta. I'm going to see if there's anything going on today for any other updates going on. So it looks like Samsung's language core was updated. Samsung's multi-connectivity was updated. Samsung Pass, Samsung Sound Picker, something going down with the photo remaster service. So maybe when we see the update, we possibly could see a newer version of Gallery maybe. maybe a newer version of Samsung One UI Home as well, Samsung's auto blocker. So there's quite a bit that was updated within just the last couple days between, October 6th and October 7th, which is today. So keep my eye out on this website here just to see what else is coming through, of what else, what else is new. Just make sure you take a look at your Galaxy Store to see what is sitting inside of there as well. This is what was sitting inside of there 2 days ago. But that's everything for today's video. Really, there's not much going on. I've already covered so much of Samsung One UI 8. Maybe I'll come back with a few more content on that as well too, but just wanted to share with you because it was shared today on what is new coming from this upcoming October patch. Again, we probably won't see it for just a little time, but hopefully you guys have appreciated this little update video of what to expect and hopefully when to expect some of these updates. If you guys appreciated this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the very bottom left hand side, and if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video, and I'll see you guys later.